right, so here's the deal. I am on an antibiotic called cephalexin that actually gives me energy. And so while I have precious energy, which I never have other than when I'm on this med, I really wanted to get some stuff done. And so one of the things that makes me so happy, gives me so much joy, makes me feel more organized, more on top of things, is to go through everything in my room, basically clean it, touch everything, reconnect with things in my room because I feel very disconnected, and look for stuff to give away, discard, or start to use again because I've just lost stuff in my room. Also, yes, the elephant in the room, I have really, really bad sunburn. I'm working on it. Big mistake of mine, but it's really painful. So that's something else I'm working through, is the really, really, really bad sunburn. But I want to take you along on this journey. I absolutely love watching other people like go through their stuff, go through their clothes. That's the biggest thing I'm gonna do, is go through my clothes in this room, because I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I have a set wardrobe. So for t-shirts, I use this thing called dirt shirts. Obsessed with these shirts. They're 100% cotton, they're farmed sustainably, and all of the profits go back to sustainable farming. Obsessed with this brand. I usually am wearing this dirt shirt because it fits well, I love it, it's comfortable and airy, etc, etc. My tank top, I have a tank top from Cozy Earth. I have 7 tank tops, and that is what I wear. I can't wear a bra because of my chest pressure and chest pain since the COVID vaccine. It feels like there's an elephant on my chest, so I wear one specific type of tank top that I really like the fit of it and how it looks even when I can't wear a bra. I have very specific pants, so like the majority of my wardrobe I no longer wear because I have found the clothes that work for me, and I just like wearing those. So I literally need to go through my closets and figure out what I'm gonna do with a lot of these clothes. Hopefully go through other stuff in this room. Yeah, either love it, keep it, use it, discard it, donate it, etc. All right, let's get started. First thing I want to do is get some lighting on, so let's do that first. Boom, that's what I'm talking about. All right, I would be remiss if I did not turn these lights on. This actually my dad made, which is so cool. You can change the color and the tone of it, but I wanted to kind of match it to the Himalayan salt lamp. So yeah, absolutely obsessed. Some other projects. This art needs to go on the wall. Let's see, what else? Here's some stuff over here that needs to be put away. This needs to be gone through and put away. So yeah, the room is not looking like too bad, but there's a couple stuff that I want to do. I want to like dust everything as well. I want to re-go through all of my closets because there's definitely a lot in there that needs to be gone through. And then like I said, all of the clothes I want to go through. So my closets and my dresser here, and actually that has clothes in it too. So yeah, that will kind of be one of the projects that I want to work on this week, and I'm gonna take you along with me. Yay, so excited. Let's get started. So one of the first things that I will want to do this week is put this art on the wall. Let her sleep, for when she wakes, she will move mountains. It came with this stuff to put it on the wall, and I freaking love this quote. It's so calming, and it reminds me to rest and be okay with resting. And so where I want to put it is right here in this corner. I'm actually going to take out all of the logos and my vision board and stuff because it's just a little stressful looking at all the projects that I can no longer work on because of my health. So that will be one of the first things that I do. Ignore the messy bed. I just haven't made it. All right, so this art goes on with command strips, and I'm trying to decide if I want to do the actual instructions, which the actual instructions are to go get rubbing alcohol and then wipe the wall. Don't even know where any is. So do I risk it? I don't know. Stay tuned. All right, I've decided not to. Honestly, I have more command strips if this falls off. We'll see how long she stays on, but all right, let's get this puppy on the wall. All right, so this has been right by my bed for years, and it has all of the logos that I've designed, the projects that I've worked on. This was from our upcycle days, and then this was my vision board, which I've done a lot of the stuff on. I started a vlog, did it. Win Hen Hatch, that's a competition at my school, I did that. Give a TEDx talk by 25, I literally did that. I did publish in a book. It wasn't all my writing. It was just like a short story in a larger book, but technically I could put a star there too. But the other stuff is just not possible. Travel to 30 countries by 30, get into an incubator program, raise $1 million for charity, maybe someday, but currently no can do with my health. So I'm going to take this down and replace it. right, our art is officially up. It's hard because it's a very old house. The ceiling is not perfectly straight. Without a wall here, it's difficult. That, you know, the painting is bad. I don't know. So, you know, might not be perfectly centered, but I think I did a pretty good job, and I can look at it right when I wake up. And it really reminds me to rest, embrace the rest, because maybe again someday with my health, I'll be able to move the mountains again. All right, so I've spotted a wild Nemo under my covers. I think I might have actually like sat on him. He didn't make any noise. It could have been that pillow, but I don't know. It really freaked me out that he was under there. Was not expecting that. All right, so my think board has been here for a while and I haven't changed it. I've always had my friend Kana's little signature there since she wrote that. I've never taken that off, but everything else needs to go off, and this looks like it's kind of coming off, so I need to fix it. So let's do this. Okay, so she is clean. Pro tip: if you have a think board, don't leave stuff on there for like more than a year. Much harder to get off, but it wasn't too bad. Just a lot of scrubbing. Hi, baby. All right, so that is done. Another really fun thing is this award that I got. Can't see it literally at all, but it is a distinguished, hi, there we are, a distinguished junior award, all glass, and I want to put it up here because I have other like all glass awards that I have also put up there as well, that someday the cats will probably knock over, but hopefully not. He's just thrilled to be in here. All right, so I put this little puppy up here. Let's see if we can focus on it. There we go. Now this was actually there. I really need to dust. Please ignore all that. So I need to find a new place for this little New York thing, but that's cute. One thing done. Whew, crazy lighting. So it is time to dust. I have this duster that I got my mom. It's like ostrich feather, I think. Love it, obsessed. And just this other one for higher spots. It's also so warm up here, so I turn the AC down a little bit and hopefully that'll kick in because I'm really overheating. So let's do some dusting. All right, we are done dusting that whole spot, so I'm gonna go do this outside, and that feels a lot better. So yeah, the other stuff that I'm not doing today is vacuuming, and then just like going through literally everything, touching everything I own. Maybe not everything, but that'd be the goal. Yeah, just be like, does this still fit in with my life, still bring me joy, etc., etc., or does it deserve another home? Because I kind of believe the Marie Kondo method, where it's like every single thing you own has a soul. I like kind of making them almost like animals. So are you loving it? Are you appreciating it? Are you looking at it? Or does it need a new home? So yeah. My little boy is getting so big. He's my helper as I organize my room. Look at him. Look at that tummy. He doesn't like his tummy being touched. You're messing up my rug, bud. Yes, my rug on top of my carpet. I get it, but it's a placeholder for getting out of bed. All right, so I'm allergic to dust mites, which is hilarious because this is the only carpeted room in our entire house. The rest is wood floors, and so usually when you have dust mite allergy, you want to avoid carpet, but I do really love this room. Just like all the natural light is wild. So yes, did the dusting. I really need to vacuum at some point, but that day is not today because I already picked some sticks up outside as well. Found one thing to give away, and we'll just keep plugging away. So I'm gonna do some more dusting, but probably won't record it. So yeah, let's do it. Nemo and Bunny are usually not allowed in my room just because there are feathers everywhere that I think they will chew on. But because they're supervised, I'm gonna let them in. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think, big boy? Come here. Yeah, he's so talkative. Look at how cute you are, my son. Yes, get around, buddy, get around, yes. Of course, he's gonna immediately go under my bed. If anyone wants to purchase a boosted board, this is not the longboard version, but just the regular boosted board version. I really need to sell this because I don't have the health to be able to injure myself on it anymore. I barely used it, I'm not gonna lie. It was one of my prized possessions because I just loved the brand and I loved the image of me in the future being able to ride it, but I just never will. So if anyone wants to purchase this, let me know. It is wildly dark out today. It's kind of been like raining off and on. So what I wanted to talk about was I've kind of become obsessed with like taking something and then using it for two things. For example, this Let me talk about it. I got this from Germany. It was at one of our stops when I studied abroad there. Textilhofen was where it was. Our whole kind of group made this big one and nobody wanted it, so I kept it and lugged it with me in the suitcase. And then I made this little one. And I love this piece. It's like behind my door here. And then what I added were these feathers because, first of all, this little nuisance, I used to have feathers up along here and then the kittens could jump up there and get it. And so these feathers are gonna, I think, stay here. But what I wanted to do was create this kind of feather textile masterpiece. What I wanna do is get a dowel or stick to put behind so it straightens it out. And then, yeah, put feathers here. So this is kind of a little art piece now where I love these feather textile kind of combination here. Baby. The next thing, the cats are everywhere, that I wanted to do and combine two things that I'm obsessed with. So I tried this jacket on and I actually love it. It is really cute and, you know, not too tight on my painful body. And so what I want to do is take all these pins and actually move them to this piece, which I'm not going to actually wear because it's another piece from Textilhofen that I made. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the pins on the back here because this one I'm never going to wear. It's just kind of this art piece. Maybe I'll even put it on the wall. So let's make it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is currently the finished product. If I get more pins in the future, I'm definitely going to add them, but I have my Mexico pin from when I traveled to Mexico, my Germany pin from when I traveled to Germany. Pretty cool, kind of obsessed, and just really excited to be using something for two purposes now. All right, rediscovering some jewelry is super fun. Just with my nausea, I hadn't been able to wear my choker that I used to wear every day. I never took it off for years. So trying the choker again, it's a little uncomfortable at first, but I think that's just because I've not tried anything on my neck for a really long time. And then also found this Fibonacci sequence necklace. How do I even show this? There you go, you can kind of see it. And I love the Fibonacci sequence. I just think it's so cool. So yeah, rediscovering some of my jewelry, which is fun. The lighting here is so speckled, oh my goodness. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this vlog and I cannot wait for next week's vlog. I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of my favorite vlog of this little mini series on underconsumption, minimalism, reorganizing, redoing my life while I have energy on cephalexin. And so yeah, stay tuned. I can't wait to hear what you thought of this vlog. Comment below. I just love watching other people kind of organize their life, dusting, cleaning, all of that. It really inspires me to do my own. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, but really next week is gonna be the main event. So stay tuned. I'm so excited for the series. I'm so excited that I'm taking you along with me. And so yeah, can't wait to see what we do next. Although I know, and you're gonna have to wait to find out. Bye friends.